allied faction.
It's probably the most underperforming. Although we'll find out. Does QH have a plan? I don't know.
You're up against China.
I'm honestly
China
interested.
is a battering ram, and the USA is just this tiny wooden palisade wall.
Well, either way, on the bottom, as the orange United States of America, we have QH.
And in the top, as the brown China, we have Alex Y.
Game performance suffering just a tad.
It's having its moments. But then
Is QH going to go ham on the aggression?
Bulldog should. I don't think if this lasts to tier 3 that QH can actually win.
Because what would he have to deal with Centurion? He just have lots and lots of Abrams spam, really.
Also, you have random to the USA, but you have given up because it's USA. Can we add another loss for USA for that?
No, that's not how the stats work. Come on.
This is so sad. Can we buff European Alliance?
I wouldn't suggest that, but you know, actually I would.
I don't think they need a buff actually.
That's
a joke. Please don't buff it. That reminds me of the days when all of a sudden you see patch notes and you see prism tank nerfs, and I'm just thinking like, why?
Because why not?
I mean, like, prism tanks were just fine, and all of a sudden you start to see nerf. Oh, nerf. Oh, another patch, another nerf. Another patch, another nerf. Why?
They're still fine though, arguably. I mean, what's wrong with prism tanks?
They're exactly that. They're fine. Why would you nerf a unit that is fine?
Beats me. Next thing you know, people want to buff the Tesla cruiser.
Well, those people. I want to have a. I just want to have a friendly word with those people. I want to have a very friendly word. It may not. It may or may not involve kitchen gun. I want to have a friendly talk.
But anyway, neither the prism tank or the Tesla cruiser is in play in this matchup because it's USA versus China. So you know, it's kind of a bit of an irrelevant conversation that we've been having. Although game connection is very frayed.
We have these bad tunnels. So that one's us. What not today?
I mean, NXY actually legitimately complained that the Singapore tunnel was too laggy, and neither players complained yet about the LA to Asia tunnel.
Well, neither did they in game about the Singapore one, and only after the game. This is just about like the same shit that happened in the Singapore tunnel. So I think these two tunnels are either a hit or a miss.
I think in this case it's definitely a miss.
We should just go back to the Raging Tunnel.
Well, except Raging Tunnel's even worse. Because Raging Tunnel's basically... But either way, both players looking, well, trying to contest the little village in the middle. QH? No, QH is playing China. LXY, the brown player. Oh, God.
The game has crawled to an unplayable state. Holy hell. Is the tunnel just going kaboom? Oh, connection to QH has been interrupted.
No, game's working just fine here. Okay, now it's frozen.
Is it working fine?
No!
Connection to Topaz has been interrupted.
Connection to Kurosaki was interrupted.
Fuck you. That's some pussy bullshit right there. As this game has become SimCity with 3 frames per second. What the fuck? Topaz is breaking his own rule and giving people 2 minutes, except now we have already reached the 5-minute marker.
Well, yeah, except this game is...
It's a PowerPoint slideshow.
It is a legitimate PowerPoint slideshow. I'm willing to grant special dispensation here.
Can you stop talking posh?
That's plain English, though. It's not posh. Everybody understands what I mean by special dispensation.
No!
What do you mean you don't understand?
I do not understand.
Are you actually having a laugh, or do you genuinely not understand?
I do not understand.
Right, okay. You know what? I'm sure... Go ask Jacko for a translation.
Why would I ask another UK person for it? Are you so posh you can't just explain it in common, proper English?
Special dispensation is basically granting extenuating circumstances. Next thing you'll tell me... Oh my fucking god... Go ask Jacko for the translation!
I've had it with you being posh. I've just had it.
Go ask Jacko for the translation. Neither player has asked, yes please can we restart, so...
I have yet to see someone face task and then send it to the game. Air Force Command is coming up for QH, whereas there's a radar issue for Alex Y.
Anyway. Try to cast on Lagfest is... Oh.
It's like casting SimCity.
No, we got 4 minus on the gems there for LXY, 3 on the gems for QH.
Connection to Topaz has been interrupted.
Oh my god.
I think this tunnel has gone kaboom.
I think the tunnel's...
Topaz is once again dead.
Do we make an executive decision?
Neither player has said anything. I don't want to break their mojo.
That's true.
Even though there may not even be mojo. There's 2 repair IFVs, but there's nothing else to join them. What is the plan with those? If there's any plan at all. There's the first kill in along with a nuclear reactor. There's the Mercury uplink. Topaz is trying again to negotiate with Chinese.
I mean, that
Little
should
does
be...
you know, negotiating with the Chinese ends up in more war.
I mean... No, I'm not going to make the history joke because our Twitch will probably come down, but...
What do you mean history? Just look at the Mandal Omega campaign. You're trying to make a treaty? Nope, war it is. Cowabunga. More killing. It's just...
Connection to QH has been interrupted,
Now
but it
it's
says
QH
Alex...
that's blown up. And we're back. I am just missing a face test. Where is Jacko when you need him? Just go. Tunnels will no longer protect us. We must play Rise of the East, because then we have GLA and then the tunnels will protect us.
No idea how that's going to work out. Yeah, we've got an IFV force out here for QH, and large 2 CLIFVs, GGI IFV maybe?
Bulldog is coming out at like 3 frames per second.
So we've got a couple of Quilling tanks and a couple of conscripts and flag troopers out here for LXY. It says connection to QH, but then LXY starts dropping the connection. It's just...
That just tells me the tunnel has gone...
The tunnel's exploded.
Boom.
It wasn't like this in the previous game.
Yeah, that's why the tunnel has gone boom. LXY is working on his Adamhard and QH is working on his center.
Oh, alright, gonna go to tier 3, but... I would to anyone who doesn't enjoy watching Lagfest, I would recommend coming back in about 10 minutes.
Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab some tea. Come back later and see this game is still going on. I am in pain.
Either way.
Plus the S so I can be in Spain, where the sun will shine.
Yeah, but then you end up living in Spain, but without the A.
Spinala.
Either way, we've got the IFV force and a couple of GIs moving out on the left for QH, but they're being intercepted by the Quillen and Conscript Black Trooper force. So where do they go from here? They dive off towards the right. Probably going to get shot up. That's a full bunker. Ooh, I reckon the CLIFE is going to go kaboom.
Oh, that's just mostly the conscripts though.
True, but IFEs do use light armor. Saved by the repair IFE. Went into our in hot pursuit. Run into another bunker.
I'm willing to accept that as canon. That would explain why the Chinese didn't accept the 3D in Juggernaut. The Russians inside the Congress kept lagging out and the Chinese didn't respond to better connection servers. That is now canon.
That's gotta be canon. Anyway, we've got another 2 coordinates move slowly, but surely moving to intercept.
Ah, yeah. Connection to QH has died, and Alex Y is dropping. This time, oh no, I thought that would be a permanent drop, but no, we're back.
I think both players want a permanent drop at this stage. Because this lag was literally... I would declare this unplayable lag, but I've asked twice if they want to be host.
How bad is the lag? The lag is... bad.
I gotta run into a full house garrison next.
Running into garrisons left, right and center.
We've got a stallion transport out here for QH. As I see Tanya just fresh out the barracks.
Punya with a Chopero. Barracudas are on the way for QH. Abrams tanks are on the way for QH. Nothing in the building because everything is freezing once more. Topaz is now dying.
It says QH on my end. I think the tunnel's just exploded.
No, you're actually dying. You actually started dropping for once.
Are we seeing GGIs being loaded into the stallion?
There is the iron current. No, it was a seal on point, yeah. Oh, here they come. Yeah, come the IFEs and one of them is toast. Yonru is being built, Dragonflies are being built.
Interesting.
Okay.
There. Probably try and shut down the GGI AFE, but it's not really necessary at this stage. Testicles and Cooling Tank will just take care of these.
Oh, and now they just deploy and we'll try the snipe Dragonfly.
Oh, did the Dragonfly go down? It did.
No idea, because it's still that it just fell on the ground.
It just fell over. Seal tries to make its way to the radar tower, falls short, and is instantly evaporated by the Tesla quote. They get the war factory though.
The war factory is closed. Iron current is still on the way, making eradicators. That's why. But that could end up in consistent Barracuda snipes. Where is that stallion heading towards?
Question. EMP control station down.
That stallion is on the left side.
I reckon that stallion
coming.
Probably try for a nuke reactor snipe.
I don't think either player wants to. Because I don't think they're in a good spot right now. Oh well, there goes the garrisons. This entire town is just gonna get eradicated by freedom. There's not even oil there.
No, but there are gems, valuable minerals. So, you know, next best thing.
The stallion, it's on the top left. But there is Yonru, a couple of conscripts and a dog. Ready to intercept it.
Oh, no,
wow.
Yammer's moving away.
The other is falling just a tiny bit back.
As Abrams force moves up alongside the right. Ooh, decent positioning out there from the Abrams as it just wipes out the 10.
More Abrams incoming, it's just Abrams spam. Just one more Cuda for 4 Barracudas. Nothing oh, we're finally coming out of the Cornyard. Whereas Alex Y is not even making the Centurion, he's just building Dragonflies.
Is he just making Dragonflies? There's plenty of anti-air in the vicinity and they're
Here
not
come
that
3 Cudas.
They could be trying for the War Factory snipe.
I think they're going for it actually.
The Abrams will have the range to snipe the Atom Heart from the high ground there, so that may not be a bad move for QH, but LXY is just throwing Tesla coils at the problem. Nope. Slowly taking out the GGIs, but they're gone. Where are the Barracudas? Barracudas returning to the airfield. QH relying solely on these Abrams for anti-infantry.
Alien is now dropped right in the middle. And LXY seems to be losing a lot of ground on the right side. That Adam should be toast. Fucking focus down.
Should be. The Abrams should have the range.
There comes Tanya. Tanya's walking straight through the middle.
Going to find herself eradicated. She gets the C4 off on the War Factory, I think. Yep.
Well, that denied Centurion.
Well, the Atom Heart went down, so that would have denied Centurion anyway, but double the pressure. Although EMP takes out most of the vehicles there.
Oh, he's walking his troops into the radiated field. No, not like this.
Oh no.
Alex, why have you done this?
LXY thinning his own numbers for QH. Maybe he just wants to make it a fair fight.
Okay.
Abrams gets EMP'd. As this poor old miner just dies. He's in the process of dying. 4 Barracudas out in the field. We're going to see a lot of constant Barracuda snipes, I think, from now on.
I think the Atom Heart is just consistently going to get blown up at this point.
Well, not even that. I think he's probably going to go for the nuke reactor next. These Barracudas.
More Abrams are rolling out. America strong. Cudas are moving out.
There's a Black Widow being cooled down. That's
Black Widow probably to just annoy the flak troopers and buff that's on the main base. That should probably now get the nuke. Although QH is moving the Cudas away from the flak.
I think he might go for the radar.
Trying to be sneaky.
No, he goes for the refinery.
What?
Okay, he just softens the refinery up for the Abrams.
But those should still have a missile left to drop.
Yeah. There's the EMP. Well, those Abrams are going to be very dead.
That's just barrel.
That's what, 7 Abrams down the drain?
Just about 7 Abrams.
There's an airfield down here for QH as he throws a Storm Child at the problem.
That's a runway.
Airfield, runway, what's the difference?
Making Storm Children of all things.
I think he just wants to try and snipe them.
Losing. There was something flying that he lost. I don't know
Oh!
what there's Tanya.
Tanya on the scene as she gets eradicated.
Goodbye, Tanya. There's a random Abrams in the middle of the map. Near Alex's base.
As it just strolls forward. I think it's going for... shoots the barracks and all things.
Something gets EMP'd. Oh, there's another stray Abrams found and EMP'd. Meanwhile, Alex Y is throwing black troopers and half tracks at the Abrams. Not really the composition I'd imagine to be used.
Target painted down on the barracks.
Oh, it's just sniped really quickly. But that's one Abrams, he's just falling back. I hear Things in the air. Yes, the Kudas are back in the air. This time that should just be the new plant gone.
Should be. It looks like they're all closer to it.
That's
Next
nothing to
wave,
stop that.
scrambling flak.
Black Widow is still in the air. No, he's going for another refinery.
He throws only one missile at.
What are you doing?
Is it the lag interfering?
Now he's targeting the
radar.
radar. That's the radar gone. That's the Alamar cancel at the cost of Akuda.
Efficient trade, if you ask me.
Hey.
Keeps him on tier 1.
There
just
comes
stray Abrams all over the place.
Pretty sure that has Tanya inside.
Let's have a look. Where is this? Yes, it does, I think.
Stallion is doing stallion things.
Yep, that's Tanya.
There's Tonya. And there's nothing Alex White can do about it. Because Tanya shoots really, really fast. Tanya is the walking aimbot. Please vac ban her.
Yeah, at this stage Tanya can just literally walk in and blow whatever the hell she likes up. Although she's just going to stand there on guard. Oh, now she walks in.
That was the pride of the working class.
The pride of the working class killed Tanya.
She has now been vac banned.
I thought Finn was the aimbot.
Look how quick Tanya shoots and kills just tier 1 cannon fodder. That's just... It's just about as spin body as Finn. Finn is money printer.
Alright, anyway, we've got another offensive. Well, I say another, we've got the first offensive out here for LXY. Probably as he feels like if he doesn't go now, he never will. He's no pride of the working class just going to mine. Barracudas are out on their way again.
People weren't lying about money dude does not grow in trees. Money does not grow in trees. Money comes out of Finn's arse.
We got more flag troopers coming out here, but they're being sent to the front lines.
This is a base race. It should not be a base race because Tanya's out again, and Tanya is just gonna one-tap every single one of these cannonball units.
Aram shooting the ground.
Stop shooting the ground.
As the game lags out again.
Yeah, that's what happens. You shoot the ground. He just kills the DGI while shooting the ground.
Nice.
Lose the Storm Children because KW Storm Children. Here come the Kudas.
Now they go for the nuke reactor.
That's a nuke reactor. That's Alakwa low power. He calls GG.
GG.
We are going to Fire Island. Even the loading screen lag, even the score screen lags. Unbelievable.